we go. Ready? Jared, it's not giggle time. And if you want to try to distract, I think, how many people want their last grade drop? So how many people want to be interrupted right now? I think you get my point. Now, Jane, can you kill the lights, please? All right, so on the last test, we had, this was your part one. Let's go through it together here. Notice the directions here in number one. It says solve for x only. That means you don't have to do the whole thing where you get x and y. You only need to get x. And whenever I give a part one like this, it will always be the case that the y's are going to match up, or one of the letters will match up. And if you notice, they're already opposite signs. So you just add them up. 2x plus 1x is 3x. 9 and 6 is 15. Divide by 3. X is 5. So that's how easy the first one was. The second question, how many times have we done a question like this?
Like 37 times.
Yeah, I would actually go so far as to say we've been doing it since almost the beginning of the year. We're probably 75 lessons, and we do it in a lot of do-its, and we do it on every homework. It's been on every quiz and so on. So I think we're probably closer to 200. Now,
47.
in the course of those 200 times of seeing this, I think we should be to the point now where it's pretty comfortable. Multiply coefficients, add exponents. 5 times 7 is 35. Just about everybody does that right. But what some people forget is there's really a little 1 there. And on the test, I keep putting one of them where I don't put an exponent, because I want to make sure that you're aware that there really is a 1 there. So m to the third times m is m to the 4th. Good. N to the
7.
Good. Now, on the next one, we're not multiplying coefficients and adding exponents. What are we doing? Dividing coefficients and subtracting exponents. What's 10 divided by 5? 2. H to the 5th. Good. Next, very straightforward, basic equation type. Is this a same side situation or an opposite side? Same side. I say that because the ends are on the same side. So same side?
Same operation.
What's 3 n's plus 2 n's?
5n.
So I get 5n minus 5 is equal to 20. Add 5 to both sides. 5n equals 25. Divide by 5. N equals 5. Okay? Any questions about that? All right. So now, let's scroll up just a little bit. And the next question says, what's the solution of what's graphed below? And when I want the solution of what's graphed below, it's the point where they meet, which is labeled. And what does it say? 5, 3. So that's your solution. Next, find the product. We're going to multiply coefficients, add exponents. 8 times 4 is 32. Times 10 to the 14. Am I done? No. I have to divide by 10 here. And then I have to multiply by 10 to balance it out. So I get 3.2 times 10 to the 15. We've done that manipulation a lot. Then in number 7, 1 divided by 2 is a half, which is 0.5, times 10 to the subtract exponent 6. Notice these mimic, number 6 and 7 mimic numbers 2 and 3. But 2 and 3 were with algebra. This is with scientific notation. Now I have to times by 10, divide by 10. You can go, I want to finish the video. So that would be 5 times 10 to the 5th. Again, you guys can go. I'm just going to finish the video. You can do the first section.
Is there any section that we have to do with you?
You got to watch videos for every section, so you'll get more by tomorrow. You did way better. I'm proud of you too. Keep it up. I see you kicked absolute butt on that test. Beautiful job. Okay, what is the slope of the line y equals 3x plus 1? Remember, the general equation of a line is y equals mx plus b. The slope is whatever's in front of the x. In this case, the slope is a 3. So the answer is 3. What is the y-intercept of the line y equals 3x minus 1? The y-intercept is whatever number is at the end. So in this case, the y-intercept is -1. And number 10, what's the slope of the line containing this? Remember, slope is subtract the y's over subtract the x's. That is to say the y from the second point minus the y from the first over the x from the second minus the x from the first. Your phone's in the main office. So this would be, I'll call this the second point, this the first. 7 minus 5 over 6 minus 3, which makes 2 over 3. So that one is 2/3. Okay, so that's our first video that we have to know for the Relearn packet.